tightened up. Maybe. Okay. Good morning. There's a delayed reaction on showing anybody entering. Really, G-Taurus? Let's see. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Some of my mess out of the way here. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Anybody going to talk to me? Anybody going to say good morning back? Or are you guys just going to be like, screw you? Hi. No, I don't have baseball cards, sweetheart. I'm just doing a shipping show right now. I don't have any, I'm not really selling. I'm just shipping stuff I sold the other day. You're more than welcome to hang out and chit chat. I do have some things in the buy it now, I think. But I don't have any baseball cards, babe. I don't find, honestly, like the baseball cards around here are either complete shit or the old men bid them up too high. I do have a buddy that has a whole storage unit full of baseball cards. I need to go talk to him. So, you know, there's so many that are junk that I just don't, yeah, unless they're sealed in packs, I'm not going to jack with them. Wait, Taurus, are you still here? Are you still here? Or did you leave? If you left, it's cool. No, he left. Hello. Hello. How's it going this morning? Hi, Pink Shenanigans. I am shipping today, and I thought, well, if anybody had any questions while I'm shipping and don't want to judge my basement on being trashed right now, you guys could ship with me. If you wanted to hang out and chit chat, it's going to rely on the chat to be interesting. I figured, well, selling is slow right now. People aren't really buying, so maybe they want to hang out and chat. I don't know. I understand people are struggling right now with money and stuff, so it's cool. It's cool. So, welcome in. Hi, my antique passion. How are you this morning? So, yeah, if people have questions on how I ship or anything, let me know. Let me know. Hi, Michelle. Oh, I know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it will get better closer to the holidays. July is always rough because people are on vacations and all of that, and vacations, getting ready for back to school, buying school supplies. Is that too in your eyes? Yeah, that one. Let me know if these are too much back there. By the way, these are great for lighting up a basement. You can get these on Amazon. These things are spectacular. Yeah, it'll be better after back to school and people start Christmas shopping and all of that. So, hey Holly. So yeah, I'm getting ready to print my shipping. Oh, I'm getting ready to print my shipping labels. and I probably do these differently than what other people do. This is just the way I do it. It doesn't mean it's the right way. It's just what works for me. So what I do is I go through, hi, and if you guys don't care about this, it's fine. But I just want to show what I do. Um, I know there's a lot of people who are still apprehensive about selling because they are nervous about the shipping. So I've already actually generated the labels. I did this beforehand, but you can see, let me see, I think you can see. Maybe I'll grab you off the tripod and show you guys. That'll be the easier way to do it. I know people are still a little bit apprehensive about shipping, but you really shouldn't be. It's not that painful. It really isn't. So whenever you create whenever you put in the weights for people, it's going to then sum it up. So whenever I create a listing, I put in the actual weight of the item, plus I add in some more for packaging, right? Well, Whatnot is defaulting the dimensions of the box to the max size, which is 12 by 12 by 12. So it's the max size for the $8.35 fee, okay? So what I do is if I think it's going to fit in a large flat rate box, then I'll go ahead and change it to a large flat rate box. I scroll through. Anything under 5 pounds is still going to charge the $8.35. I'm not going to have to pay additional fees. Anything over 16 ounces or under 5 pounds, I'm not going to have to pay any additional fees if I adjust the label. I also don't need to adjust the label down. If it's 12 by 12 by 12 as the default, just leave it as that. You don't have to adjust the label down. So then after I go through and check and see if I want to put anything into flat rate boxes, because I can generally tell by the sizes of the boxes, then I will generate all labels over here, and then I will email them to myself and hit confirm. And then so those labels have been sent to my email. And after I box up, as long as I don't hit that the shipment is dropped off, I can still go in and adjust the label if I need to. So now I did have on one show, on the Petite Palooza show, I did have it put 22 items into one box. And so I messaged support about that and they helped me out. So that was an error on the system and they acknowledged it was an error on the system. So they did help me out with that. I know my shipping area is trashed. So I'm able to go over to, I have, my old label printer is hardwired, so I have to go to this computer. But it sends you the labels via email. I print off my packing slip on my Brother printer with toner, and I print off my labels on my Dymo. It's just how I like to do it again. Totally up to you guys on what works best for you. If you guys have a Rolo where you don't pay a crap ton for labels like I do, then you can print them off. But it's also easier for me to read the shipping labels on one sheet or the packing slips on one sheet of paper instead of these silly labels. So that's just what I do. Again, it's personal preference. There are so many different styles of shipping. Like there's no, I mean, I guess there is wrong ways to do it, but not too bad. Not to where you have to really worry. Yeah, hi Tracy. Oh, yeah. You need a space like this. This is in my basement. And then I have all of my boxes here. This is supposed to be hung up there on the baseball bat. It's not right now. So yeah. New seller. You're fine. Yeah, so This is what I do. Again, it's the easiest way for me, especially when you have a lot of items to ship out. So that's how I do it. And like I said, as long as you don't hit that you've dropped it off, you can go in and adjust the labels. So it's easier for me to just default print them out first. And if I have to reprint one or two labels, it's not the end of the world. Hi, Gypsy. Good morning. Okay. That was a lot of labels. And then, so I have my labels here, and then my brother printer printed off the packing slips, which is a lot easier. And then, it's going so far. The tutorial. Yeah. Have you shipped out anything yet? You can always go back and watch the beginning replay of what I did in the beginning. I have my replays posted, so you're able to go back and watch the replay. You just got the live button yesterday? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. So yeah, it's yeah. So then now I have all of my packing slips for each one of my buyers here. Then I don't have a good method on how I keep things organized. I honestly, right now my boxes are upstairs. I got to go upstairs and grab a box. So I'll probably do a giveaway while I do that. I mean, my items that I sold are all upstairs in totes. And so I'm going to go grab some of those, and then we can get started on the shipping portion. I'm just kind of looking through and seeing what I sold. But yeah, on be sure you order all of the different box sizes from the post office. That's what I have over here. You can order them on USPS.com and they will deliver them to your house. So I literally have every box size except for maybe the no, I have every box size. I'm trying to think if there's any I don't have. I honestly, this is the one I use the least, is this DVD one. I rarely use this DVD one. I should take them back up to the post office. Just take some of these back. Some of these I have too many of. But the second I do that, then I'll need some. So if you use the white, is it a set price? The white boxes? Is that what you mean? The priority mail boxes? Good morning, The priority mail the white boxes are priority mail that come from the post office. Any of these brown boxes I have here, I've paid for. Like these I get because I have an eBay store subscription, so I get these with my store subscription. But like these, I bought off Staples or Amazon, these other brown ones. And then I have some over here that I've gotten from a local business that breaks down their boxes for me and I pick up because they get the same shipment every week, so it's the same size boxes. I'm very weird about how I want boxes stacked up. The flat rate. The flat rate boxes. Yeah, you can use flat rate boxes on Whatnot. Yeah, you can use the flat rate as long as um so you don't have to start your show flat rate, okay? Like you could just start your show regular priority, however the default is. You don't have to change it to flat rate. But when you print your shipping labels, because a flat rate label is $8.35, and so is a priority mail label. So if you have a shipment that fits in one of these flat rate boxes here, you can use them. Or if it'll fit and it's over the 5 pounds after you do your packaging and stuff, use this. That way you don't have to pay extra. So anything over 5 pounds, you would have to pay extra if you went in and adjust the label. But after you wrap it up and figure out, get it all together and in a box, If it's over the 5 pounds and it will fit in this, use the flat rate. Then you don't have to pay extra. Because a flat rate box is $8.35. Does that make sense? Did I answer your question? If I didn't, let me know. If I didn't, let me know, and if you want to co-host so you can ask your question, we can do that too. If it's too hard to type and chat. So let me know. When do you use the brown boxes? I use the brown boxes for anything Ground Advantage, which is old First Class, old Parcel Select. So anything Ground Advantage. Yeah, you're fine. Anything Ground Advantage, you can't use the white boxes. Any of these labels that print out, any of these labels that print out with the G on the top is the Ground Advantage, and you're going to have to use your own boxes. You can't use the priority boxes. Yeah. And then these that print out priority mail, these you can use the white boxes on. And you can use the flat rate ones or the other ones like here. See this one? I changed the label to flat rate. So it says large flat rate box, and I can use that box. Like I said, I can go through and Kim, that's yours. That's funny. I can go through and change this because I haven't hit shipped. Like if I go to box hers up and it ends up being to where it won't fit in that box, but I can change it to a larger box if I need to, as long as I haven't hit it shipped. So I'm going to do a giveaway real quick while I go upstairs and grab some things. So yeah, be sure to ask any questions and I'll do my best to help. Because like I said, I know a lot of people are apprehensive about the shipping and there's really not a reason to be. Thanks. Have I told you about my office chair before, Bill? There you go. Yeah, I gotta, yeah, love it. It's good. Yeah. If you buy a 5-ounce glass rabbit and that is all, would it fit and would you ship it in a brown box? So, yeah, I mean, it's still probably after packaging and everything's still gonna be in a brown box because it's gonna be since it's only 5 ounces, I really doubt I would use 11 ounces worth of packaging. These boxes are actually pretty light. Let me see what this box weighs. This box weighs 2 ounces, 2.5 ounces. So that would put it at 7, and then that gives me another 8 ounces of bubble wrap and paper. So yeah, it would probably still fit ship in one of those. It was Mike Ditka's? No, it was in Ewing Kaufman's office. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it was in Ewing Kaufman's office. That chair. If I move and if I get a van, like my flipping van life, somehow that chair is going with me. I don't know how, but it is. So, yeah. All right. Did I start the giveaway yet? Let me start the giveaway and I'm going to run upstairs and grab the stuff I need to ship out. So go ahead and get in the giveaway. The giveaway is going to be a random piece of jewelry. So, and I still have my microphone on so you guys can hear me. I just can't read your questions. So, I have everything from the show I did Monday in totes upstairs here that I haven't carried back downstairs yet. So, I have been busy. It's kind of hard to have, when you're doing it out of your house, a dedicated space to where you can have all of your shipping items easily to get to. My basement's tiny, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff in it. I need to do another basement clean out show. Friday, I am doing my storage clean out. Too much stuff, too much stuff. You don't have basements in Florida? Yeah, it's kind of too hard. You're becoming a hoarder? That's funny. Yeah, kind of hard to dig basements in the sand, isn't it? They'd fill with water. Your sub pump would be running all the time. Yeah, like I realized after my first few unboxing shows from when I went to auctions that people didn't understand what I meant when I said stuff smelled like a basement, like an old basement. I didn't realize half the country didn't understand that. It's just stuff that you just don't think about. When you grow up in a place, you just don't think about other people not having the same experiences or perceptions of things. But that's why I love Whatnot, right? We get to interact with different people. I'm getting winded going up and down the stairs. Oh, this box is heavy. Interact with different people. Oh, okay. Crap. That's not everything, but that's enough to get started. Places we may never see, right? You know the basement smell? Oh, you remember? Hi, Christina. I just carried totes downstairs and I'm winded. Too old for this. I need to get back to the gym so I don't get so winded easy. All right. This one, I'm going to try to find some stuff that's a little bit I don't know which. Nah, I'm going back to the gym. Tell my lungs that. So when you do choice auction, it's kind of hard to, when you take the product snapshot, to see product snapshot sold item. So I have to go back to my show. What am I looking for? Hot Wheels. So I have to go back into my show from Monday. Oh, Shancakes, congratulations. Have to go back into the show for Monday. Yeah, to be able to see what they bought, to see that item. Because the product snapshot doesn't want to show up anywhere else. So who was this? This was him. Okay. Man, I'm not selling flats of Hot Wheels again, I can tell you that. That was not fun. Learn my lesson. Okay, is this the flat he bought? Yes. Okay. Learn my lesson. Congratulations, Shannon, you got a random piece of jewelry. Do I write out your packing list? No. You keep track as well. What do you mean? Hold on, I might have missed something. I don't know what you mean. Okay, so this guy got this flat of Hot Wheels. Do I need to wrap each Hot Wheel? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. All right, let's see what his label printout as. That's what I hate. I wish on this there was a way to know. I guess it's not really that easy, actually. Let's see. His label printed out as priority mail. Did I do flat rate? No, I did not. Okay. The box figuring out thing is the most fun part, right? Looking at something and going, okay, what size box are these all going to fit into? As you sell something, you keep track. Well, you are better than me. I don't have time. I can't do that. You keep track of who got what. Yeah, the way my shows run, I can't really do that. Yeah, I can't really. I'm by myself too. Like, it's too hard. Like, the way I do it, it's just too hard. Let's hope these all fit in here. I still like to put paper in because I feel like it looks just a little bit better if I nest these down in paper, even though they're Hot Wheels. As long as they don't rattle around, they shouldn't scrape up. As long as I put them in here tightly, they should be okay. I'm not just dumping them. So this is a priority mailbox. And like I said, this figured the label out as 2 pounds, but as long as it's under 5 pounds, you're not going to have to pay extra. So, because $8.35 covers up to 5 pounds. And this was the only thing he bought. So, there's the Hot Wheels. Gotcha. Yeah, paper stuff I would probably have to keep track of better. I need to do an ephemera show. I just haven't. So yeah, all those fit in there just fine. And I'll put the packing slip in. Sometimes I forget to do that. I try not to forget, but sometimes I do. It's like, what did I just do with the labels? I got too much on my mind sometimes. Here's this label. Yeah. Well, the jewelry is easy too. Yeah, the jewelry I don't have it. Jewelry shows when I sell a piece of jewelry, I have little baggies like this, and I write the number, like I number them, and that's how I keep track. So 1 down, 50 to go. I don't think it was 50. How many what? I don't remember how many it was. Yeah, it's much easier to number for sure. Um, how many items did I sell this show? I sold 75 items. Um, let's see. All right, let me grab the next one. All right, does anybody have any other questions or anything you want to chat about? Anybody have any good news to share with the chat? Anybody have any questions? No, that's not true. There's nothing in the terms of service that say you have to include a packing slip. Um, if you do not get your packing slip, you can do one of two things. You can either email the seller and they can send it to you, or you can email support and they can email it to you. Yeah. No, there's nothing in the terms of service that say you have to include a packing slip. No. Um, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, they can email it to you. Like the ones I just did, I can just click on that packing slip and then save as PDF and then email it to people like through the whatnot messaging. Yeah. Well, yeah, I added in too, but sometimes I forget is what I said. I do definitely try to add it in, but sometimes people forget, and some sellers just don't do it. I don't know why, but they just don't. It's common courtesy, yeah, but it's not. But like I said, when I'm doing 75 of these and trying to hurry, sometimes I forget real quick. The other thing that sucks is if I pack it up and then tape it up and then I see something shiny and then I go, who the hell did that go to? Then I got to figure out who the hell it went to grab their label. That happens too. Yeah, right. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm confused about your questions on the white boxes. Is there a certain white to get from the UPS that you can use any of the white boxes from the UPS except for don't use the military APO one, don't use the ashes ones, don't use the prepaid ones, and don't use the express priority, the blue ones. But other than that, any of the free ones you can use. Flat of Hot Wheels, flat of Hot Wheels. This one. Be easy. I gotta go grab another box. Where do I get my boxes from? Right. Right. The post office doesn't, it's not the job of the post office to stock the boxes. They do that as a courtesy. Actually, USPS doesn't send them the boxes. If you have boxes there, that's because an employee has ordered boxes themselves and had them sent to that post office. They are doing that out of courtesy. There's no thing that sends the boxes to the post office. If you go on USPS.com, you can find the order supplies in the drop down, and you can order supplies to be delivered to your house. As long as it's as long as the buyer as long as it's over a pound and less than 5 pounds, the buyer has paid $8.35 for the shipping. Yes. I can use flat rate for priority on whatnot now. Yes. 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 Flat rate price is 8.35, regular priority is 8.35. Yes, you can use. Hey, Elena, if you take that box into the post office, then yeah, don't let them scan. If you take to the box to the post office and they try to scan it and try to tell you owe money, tell them that's wrong because the app has a deal with the post office. So they have negotiated pricing. Oh, thank you. I just have on workout clothes. I need to go to the gym. Okay, let me do another giveaway while I go grab this another tote because I got winded when I didn't grab them all yet. I got winded. Carrying boxes up and down. I know, right? Like now I can go grab a smoothie or something. Like I just worked out because I'm sweating my ass off here because I just carried totes from the upstairs downstairs. Yeah. Yeah. Let them think I went to the gym, huh? Man, as winded as I got carrying these boxes down, you would have thought I did. I don't know. Stairs get me every time. All right, let me do another giveaway. Again, the giveaway will be a random piece of jewelry. I won't send you junk. Let me go upstairs and grab another tote. We'll see if I can do this without getting completely winded. This is the fun part about having your shipping station in the basement, but yet you do your shows upstairs. I need a manservant to do this for me. I'm kidding, kind of. I can do it myself. Have been this long. Why stop now? All right, this one over here. Let's go grab couple more boxes. I sold a lot of crap. 75 items. See, winded already. All right. It should be the last of it. Don't tear everything up. I think. Oof. And don't fall down the stairs for carrying boxes and flip-flops. That would be a good plan too. At least you guys would be able to call for help. Kind of worry about that. Sometimes being here by myself, like the other day, I just about fell and caught myself. And I'm like, man, if I fall down these stairs, nobody'd ever find me. Shake it up. That's funny. All right, getting the giveaway. It's just a random piece of jewelry. Hey, Adored Vintage. We're just shipping. All right, another choice item that I took a screenshot of, so I have to go back to my show to see which choice that person got. They got, what was her name? So she got the Miller. And what else did she get? Coors Light. Okay. All right. You call what not and send a wellness check? Yeah, well, when would you? Well, now, but not if I was by myself. If I wasn't live, maybe I should just make sure I'm live all the time so you guys can keep track of me. Because I need it. I need somebody to. Okay, Miller and Coors Light. There's hers. And she got G.I. Joe. And I just saw Joe. Where did he go? G.I. Joe. Which way did you go? Yeah, I got to get a better organization system whenever I sell stuff like this. I swear I just had him. Hi. Where's Joe? I don't know, damn it. I swear I just saw him. I'm gonna run back upstairs. Yeah. I need to do like Griff and put the boxes, or like Picker Adam, how he has names on boxes, and do it that way. Swear I just saw G.I. Joe. That didn't sell. That didn't sell. Okay, G.I. Joe is not upstairs, so he has to be downstairs. Oh, no, here he is. I had one more box. He's on the top of this box. I did have another box. This is where I saw him. Okay, now all the boxes should be downstairs. Okay. Found him. I know you guys were worried. Rooster Joe. Tag Rooster Joe. He's probably asleep. Or he's working. Okay. I know I probably don't have to wrap this stuff, but I'm going to. I get my paper from U-Haul. Some people cringe on the fact of buying paper. I think I have to. At U-Haul. I get it from U-Haul. You can order the $500 pack or the 500 sheet packs online, but I just get the, here's the box. These boxes of 250 sheets are $12.95. $12.95. And these are nice big sheets, and the paper is nice and thick. It's way better than the Duck brand that you get at Sam's Club, or the Maddie, congratulations on the giveaway. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, it's way better. It's thicker than the stuff you get at Walmart or wherever. Yeah, you're welcome. Do not like peanuts. If I use peanuts, I only use the biodegradable ones, and they have those at I try to get the biodegradable ones. The business that saves me the boxes, they actually send me peanuts too. I use them if I have something that I just like, anything Capa de Monte that has all those delicate little flowers. Sometimes on something big like that, I would use that. Like if I had a jade tree that I was shipping out, I would probably use them. Or the big bubbles, I would use the big bubble wrap. Yeah, just sometimes you have to. You don't use peens. I mean, I do, but that's a different story. That's a story for a different day. Okay, let's see what her name is. Where's her label? Here's her label. It's Priority. And I did regular Priority. Honestly, these would probably fit in a flat rate box. Actually, they're probably going to need to go in a flat rate box, because I'm not going to, well, will they go in the shoe box? Yeah. They might go in the shoe box. Let me see. This is the story of my life. I spent forever searching for figuring out what's the best size box to use. You use, yes, I have a thermal printer. Yeah, it's way easier. I have the Dymo though. Why is this knife not opening? There it goes. Yeah, you can't sell these ones on Whatnot because they're push button. Don't sell these. Okay, so these are the shoebox size ones. And this is how they come from the post office, all wrapped up here. I'm actually going to use scissors on that. So let's see if this size box will work. If not, then we'll go to the flat rate one. And then I can show you, you can just change the label if we decide to use the flat rate one. So this is the shoe one they call a shoe box, which is 14 by 7 by 5. And so any priority mail box is fine to use with Whatnot, as long as it's priority mail and not express. The box search is, yeah, it really is. Joe. Oh my gosh, look, fit perfect. All right, I'm still gonna put another sheet of paper. Here, let me put my half sheets over here. I'm still gonna put another sheet of paper in there just to avoid rattling and movement. Those cups were plastic, but they still could break. So you guys can always reuse the paper from the stuff you buy from me, because you know it's all new paper. All right. Now it's in there tight. There's no rattle. You do use it? Reuse it? Yeah, definitely reuse it. I do not reuse priority mailboxes very often. I feel like they get too torn up by the post office by the time I get them. And they're not really that thick of boxes. They're not really that well made. So I'm not sure how well they survive reusing them. Again, personal preference. So get her label. Again, as long as it's under 5 pounds, which it should be. Let's see. Yep, 2 pounds, 1 ounce, and I estimated 2 pounds, 9 ounces. So I did pretty good, huh? Again, you don't have to change the box size. The box size is not printed on the label anywhere. As long as it's under 12 by 12 by 12, you are good. Yes. Yes. Now you can, as long as, yeah, as long as it's a priority. Yes. Yes. They said in their little video that you could. So I'm going with yes, you can. And you can use the label as it prints, or you can go in and edit the label and change it to priority. Absolutely. Just like Posh. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. All right, what did I do? I swear. Oh, put my papers in it. I'm like, where are my packing slips? I know I'm not going in order. It's because you guys are here and some of this stuff I gotta figure out too much on the way they go in a box, and it's just not gonna be as fun. Hot Wheels lot and Camaro. What was the Camaro that sold? See, this is when I have to go back and look if I don't put a good enough description in. All right, let's see what the Hot Wheels lot was that this person bought, because like I said, Whatnot does not, you have to go back into your past shows. And Hot Wheels lot, is this the one? Kim, this is the one you got. Okay. And the Camaro. What Camaro did you get, Kim? All right. So you can also, I don't know if you guys know this. I'm sure you do. I hope you do. Let's see. Where's Kim? Okay. So since I can't remember what the Camaro was I sold to her, which I'm sure if you guys weren't here, I would easily figure it out. But I can go back and right here, we have a button called video receipt. I can click on that and it's going to re-show me the stream of where I sold that, and that's what it was. It was that thing of Hot Wheels. Now I know. So it shows me what it was on the video receipt. Yeah. You had no idea? Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, if you open it up, try not to see people's names. If you open it up on the shipping label portion, yeah, you can, there's a video receipt button there. So I can hit play and it'll re-show the stream right then and show that she got this Hot Wheels lot. Yeah, I didn't know you guys didn't know that. See? Pays to hang out with me sometimes, huh? Just kidding. All right, so I did not include the case in that shipment because it weighed too much and it's broken. So I'm going to take the cars out of the case. This one I might use a shoebox on too. Could use, I think the flat rate's going to be too big. I can use the medium flat rate. Okay, medium flat rate box. I'm going to use on this one. So again, she paid over the $8.35 for shipping, so I can use the flat rate box. Absolutely. I know, it is, it's, yeah. That way you don't have to wash yourself completely. You also can do the product snapshot during the stream, but like I said, the only place you can see where the product snapshot is in your show. If you go back into your show, which you can go into your past shows and see. This might, I could pick up cars. Oh yeah, definitely apply to sell. Definitely apply to sell. If you need you can apply to sell through my, well, yeah, you can apply to sell through my link if you want, and then I can get a hold of somebody at Whatnot and get you onboarded. I can help. All right. So that's all those. Like I said, this case was broken, so it wasn't included. That way they didn't have to pay the shipping on that case since it was broken. And then I still have a lot of room here, so I'm going to use another piece of paper. If you have air pillows or anything like that, I'm going to use a piece of paper to fill in the void because you don't want movement when you ship it, okay? So now we've changed her label to a flat rate box. So I can go back in here. Let me take you guys off. It'll be easier to take you off and show you this way. Hi, Lisa. I didn't text you because I didn't know if you were awake yet. Ah, if I don't count, my basement is a mess. All right. So if we go back over here, this is the video recording. We don't need that anymore. All right. Don't look at people's names. If we go back over here, this is her shipment. Okay. So because I haven't hit drop off yet, oh, don't look at her address. Because I haven't hit drop off yet, I can go in and I can hit edit shipment, and up here, oh, I guess I had selected large flat rate. You can change it to medium flat rate. And see, it's not charging me any additional because she already paid the $8.35. Hi, Tarnished Teaspoon. And then you hit save and regenerate label, and it's going to create a new label for you to print off. So yeah. Oh gosh, I keep showing her address. Damn it. So next time I need to put a sticker over that before I do that. So hopefully, did anybody learn anything there? Did you already know that? So hopefully that was helpful to somebody. If it was helpful to one person, it was worth it. All right, so yeah, I changed her label to a medium flat rate. I can reprint it now. Here it is, print. Okay. So you can see now, it now shows medium flat rate box right there. Yeah, $8.35 one, yeah. She paid $8.35 for shipping, so it covered anything up to 5 pounds. And like I said, if after you get through packaging, if you're over the 5 pounds, so you don't have to pay extra as a seller, you can always use a flat rate box because the flat rate box is up to 70 pounds. Tarnished Teaspoon. Let me see your question, honey. Hang on. Let me get this done. Now, see, I forgot to put the freaking packing slip in. I think I have room to slide it in. Let's see. If you get some from me that it's in the flap like that, that's mean I forgot like that. Because I don't want to cut my tape and retape. Get in there. Get in there. Did it. The label on the box, and we're good to go. And that one. Okay, what was your question, sweetie? Let me go back. Use the mailers like the envelope mailers. No, I can use. You can use envelope mailers too. You can use the priority padded, or these oh my gosh, what are they called? Tyvek. What are these called? Tyvek. Yeah, you can use these too. You can use the padded flat rate or these. Just don't misuse this stuff. Don't take this and then put it in a poly mailer for don't use this as bubble wrap. Just buy bubble wrap. You know, we're all going to have to end up paying incurred costs on things here soon. We don't need to add to it. Let's see. If someone is charged for a flat rate, they can fit it in. No, they do not get refunded. They do not get refunded. Large flat rate and padded flat rate are all $8.35 though, Elena. How do you input it? Oh, okay. You mean like, so her shipment just now, when I was showing you her shipment, whenever I pick the drop down of the box, the things, I can pick padded flat rate. Like I picked the medium flat rate, you could pick padded flat rate. As far as the Tyvek ones, these are just priority. These are just priority. So if you have something soft-sided, you can put it in here. I've used this for ephemera. Like usually ephemera, I'll sandwich between two boxes. And then if it's priority, then If they bought enough for it to be priority, like a book or something, it can go in here for sure. Or, you know, anything that's that size, for sure you can use those just as a regular priority box. You don't have to change anything. No. Okay, so you the thing about the priority boxes is they don't cost you anything. So the brown boxes, typically we have to pay for those unless you got if you're going to Dollar General or someplace like that and just asking them for boxes, then you have a mess where you have to store them. I would much rather have stuff stored like this where it's all flat and I know what box size I'm dealing with. I'd much rather know what box size I'm dealing with. If you got a priority mail label, use those free boxes. Absolutely use those free boxes. That's what they're there for. That's why they're there. Did you hear UPS settled to where they don't have to strike now? Average employees making $49 an hour. I think maybe I need to go get a job at UPS. Trying to input a brown mailer. I know. Yeah. $49 an hour. Yeah, right? Cause yesterday I was trying to put a brown mailer and it wouldn't let you input it. Yeah, there's nowhere to put input like a brown mailer on the app. It just defaults to it's whatever size box you want. You don't have to use theirs. Yeah, I mean, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Like you don't have to use the white boxes. You can use the brown ones. Okay, what did I do with the shipping labels again? Why do I keep moving this stuff? Okay, let me grab another one that's easy to show you guys. I don't know where that giveaway is right now. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it because I promised him something else. Choice train car flat of train stuff. All right, so I gotta look at the video again because I did choice. So let's see what choice item this one was. Okay, train. Kevin. Okay, so he got this flat, just right here. So he got this flat, and he got he got that flat. Where is that flat? I swear I'm professional. I know what I'm doing. I promise. I spend way too much time. You guys, do as I say, not as I do. Be more organized than me because I'm not very organized today. I think the other flat is upstairs. Has to be because it's not right here. Be more organized when you're selling so you don't have to hunt for things when you're shipping. Where on earth could that be? Is everybody else's house trashed after shows or is it just mine? Is this just a me problem? Okay, I'll have to come back to it. I'm a little anxious because I still get anxious when I'm doing lives. So I'm a little anxious, and that is not making my brain work fully. Because I have no clue where this box I sold is now. It's got to be here somewhere. It's got to be right in front of me. All right, we'll skip this guy's stuff. Come back to it. Probably right here in front of me, and I'm just not seeing it. Sorry about that. I swear I'm usually more organized. Yes, you want a thermal printer. Yeah. Well, going up these stairs has proven me not in shape right now, I can tell you that. I don't know where the hell his box went to. It's got to be right in front of me. Like I said, I get anxious on camera still. Okay. All right, this guy got a lot of fishing reels. And this one I know is going to have to go in a large flat rate. No, not the 830. No, if you have a label, if you have a label with a G on the top here, you cannot put those on the white boxes. You will get a chargeback. You have to have a P on here to put it on the white boxes. So only the white boxes is only a P. I do get anxious. Kim, I just boxed up your box. Yeah, I do. So, if you guys are nervous about going live, trust me. My first, I know my first show, but my first several shows, I had to have a cocktail before my show just to kind of settle my nerves a little bit. I was so nervous. But yeah, I get anxious. I worry about people liking me or liking the stuff I picked out. Or, yeah, I worry about you guys liking me. Like, you have ask Buzz, like, how much I worry about you guys liking me. A lot. So, all right, this one I know I'm putting in a large flat rate. I know this is going to be more than 5 pounds. I think I put it in as a flat rate when I created the listing, if I remember right. Oh, that's another thing. So just because you create the listing as a flat rate one doesn't mean the labels are going to print out as a flat rate. So you're probably going to have to change that before you print. Okay, that's one layer of fishing. Yeah, this is already over 5 pounds. All right. Sure, his fishing reels fit in here well. All right. These are dirty. So since this is in a flat rate box, it can be over the 5 pounds, and I'm not going to have to pay any additional. He paid $8.35 for shipping, and so the reel is sticking up too much for my liking. Okay, so let me find his label. Yeah. So I did not print it off as a flat rate. I'm going to go back and I'm going to reprint it as a flat rate. What was his whatnot name? Okay. So here, let me show you guys again. Be easier. In case somebody missed it before. In case you missed it before. I guess I should have done this show a while ago, huh? Is this helping? I hope this is helping. Okay, let's see. Gotta be sure not to show any information that I don't want to. Find his label. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, now that I understand it just a little bit better. All right. This is his thing. And you can see he paid $8.35 for shipping. So flat rate boxes are still $8.35. Okay. So I'm not going to be charged anything. So I can come over here and I can scroll down and I can hit edit shipment. And then right here where it says flat rate boxes, you click on that, flat rate box type, and see here's where you can change it to an envelope, a legal envelope. I guess that's weird that they have that in there to where, that's silly. Okay, I don't know why that's in there like that. All right, so we're going to change it to a large flat rate box. And then see, it's not charging me any additional because he paid $8.35. I changed it. Yeah. So I can change it and it's not going to cost you anything. So I'm going to save and regenerate the label because I switched the box to a flat rate. And then I'm going to, so yeah, see now it's a USPS flat rate box. And then I'm going to flip you back around because I don't want to show his information. So I'm going to hit, well, here, let me do this. So now I can hit print label. It does automatically bundle it. It does automatically bundle it. But it doesn't necessarily automatically bundle it to flat rate. All right, so now I'm going to reprint his label and see his box is now going to say large flat rate. Hit the wrong thing. Print. Demo. All right, print. So yeah, again, his label says flat rate. So now I can put it on this box without worry. Again, I hope that helps someone. As long as it helps one person, that's all that matters. I don't watch a lot of the chat shows, so I don't know how many people have, I just don't have time. I don't know how many other people have explained like stuff to where they show you to that level. So hopefully this helps somebody. I'm sure other people have, but not everybody can watch all the shows every day. I put his packing slip in there. I remembered. Now we just slap the label on the box and we're good to go. And go on to the next one. Helps you gain confidence. Yeah, it's not that hard. Yeah, just don't make it too hard. I think this person got a giveaway. And they got this bracelet. I have little poly bags everywhere. Just because they have got a giveaway doesn't mean you can't make it look nice. So they got this bracelet. I got a little bag here. I'm going to put it in just to make it look better. staple the little baggie onto the packing slip. What did I do with all my stickers? I have little stickers I got from Temu that I can't find right now that say free gift. And sometimes I throw those on there just to remind them that they didn't pay for it. I don't see my stickers. I might have taken them upstairs. All right, so this one goes to her. Get her packing slip. So hers is right here. It's a Ground Advantage. So I can just put this on a plain envelope because it's Ground Advantage. These ones I got during Prime Day. I got a deal on those, man. I wish I would have ordered more. So padded envelope. And it's good to go. Because it's Ground Advantage, so it can't go in the white boxes, remember? So these envelopes I bought and paid for. These are not free from the post office. These are ones I bought. You wish you had more feedback from buyers? Yeah, Lisa, you will get it. You'll get it. I have faith. You are a smart lady. This is not, it's just a matter of practice, honestly. Okay. All right. Here's another one that'll just go in a plain box that won't go in a flat rate or go into a priority. Let me get it. Grab it so I can show you regular boxes. So they got this Campbell's soup box or thermos. Again, still gonna wrap it just so because I think it just looks better. Obviously, I don't need to wrap it. It's plastic, but I just think it looks better. So, and then I have these boxes. I want to use that box. This one might not be long enough. I might have to use it. Yep, not long enough. All right. So these plain brown ones I got off of Amazon or Staples. I don't remember where. One to two. Just go through Staples and search low to high, and you'll be able to see it. So yeah, this will fit in there like that. Find his label. Normally I go in order. I'm just kind of skipping around because of you guys, so I can show different things. Here's his. Okay. All right. Put the packing slip in there so I don't forget. Also, another little trick, and it's super little and super silly. Tape sticks better to tape, so I always try to line up the flaps to where the tape connects on the same sides instead of doing opposite sides, because tape sticks better to itself than it does boxes, and I don't have to worry about it popping open this way. So yeah, this is a plain brown box for a Ground Advantage item. And just slap it on there however it fits. When you put a label over the seam here, don't divide up the address. Either put the address on top or bottom so that if it accidentally gets ripped open, the address doesn't get ripped up. Really? Okay, Vintage. Let's team up because it's my least favorite. It's my least favorite. We can just team up and start our own business. I'll do the buying and the selling part of it, and you can do the shipping. Yeah. What state are you in again? I guarantee somebody would team up with you. Yeah, it's my least favorite part. Trust me, I hate it. Hate it. That one's upstairs. Huge lot of train cars. Let's see what this one is. Okay. Oh, yeah. Understatement. Yeah. Like poison. And I did not take a picture of that one. Awesome. All right. So I did not take a product snapshot. So here's another one where I'm going to have to go back and look at the video receipt. So this is in Baird. There she is. All right. So if you weren't here before, you just popped in. Not everybody knows this apparently, so I didn't realize that. So okay. So right here it says video receipt next to the shipment. If you open up the shipment, you can see video receipt, and I can click on that, and then it will show me what she bought, when she bought it, and then that's what she bought. Now I know. So I can rewatch it and see that that's what she got if I'm unsure. So if I didn't put a good enough description, like I did not in this case. All right, actually, let me watch that again. Okay, those ones. This is what she got. This is why I said huge lot, because it was a huge lot. All right. This one probably is not going to fit in a large flat rate, so it's going to go in a large mailer. This one's going to go in a 12 by 12 by 8 box. This is called large mailing box on USPS.com. Again, you can go on USPS and order packages. And this one here. And again, I just like to put a layer of paper in there just to make it kind of look better and feel better. It just makes me feel better than just dumping it in the box. It just makes me feel better. I'm OCD, but I'm also the one who takes the tissue paper and puts it in the gift boxes too. So we don't have regional rate isn't a thing anymore, sweetie. They got rid of it. The post office got rid of it. Yeah, they got rid of it at the end of last year. Yeah, they did. Have I ever sold clothes? I tried selling clothes like when I very first started on Whatnot, and I did very badly. And so I was looking through my listings yesterday, and I realized I still have all the clothes that I had tried to sell before. So I did create a clothing show yesterday, and I might try it again. Just because I have so many. Just because I have so many. Even though these are toys, I do not want them to break. There we go. It's in here well. I don't want anything to break when I ship it. I mean, you guys can get a refund if the post office breaks something, but I mean, you bought the item because you wanted it. All right. Grab her label. Okay. I did 5-pound box. We will see. Make sure I kept it under 5 pounds. Check it on the scale. 4 pounds, 15 ounces. How did I do that? I got lucky on that one. That one was close. Phew, I know, right? Always uses styrofoam peanuts. A lot of those peanuts are biodegradable. Like here. Like, so I do have styrofoam ones that I get from the place that gives me stuff for free. But these peanuts, they're made with cornstarch, so they will melt in water. Yeah, these ones will melt in, if I put that in water, it'll melt. So it will melt in water. It may take it a minute, but it will. So we can come back to it and check. But yeah, it's breaking down. See? Look, it's dissolving. Yep. It's dissolving. It's gone. So yeah, those are definitely biodegradable. It's already gone. Yeah. Yeah. Shredded paper. Yeah. I don't think I've used I think I've used shredded paper like once. And that was like a really delicate thing. I'm running out of room to set these. I normally go ahead and take these outside, but not right now. Your dog almost ate one. If your dog eats the cornstarch one like that, it'll be fine. He'd be fine. All it is cornstarch. Your dog would be fine. I had it right here, so it worked out. It worked out, and then I proved it to myself too. So I don't know. Science experiments are fun. Bill Nye the Science Guy does them. He's kind of cool. All right. What else do I want to show you guys? Get those ones. See, was her box priority? Actually, kind of going in order here. All right. So she got this one. She got this one. What else did she get? Oh yeah, the wind chime. Wind chime's over here. I hope. Yep. All right. I don't want her wind chime to get completely tangled in shipping, so I'm gonna wrap it up. So it doesn't get too tangled, unless I just tangled it worse. Where's the top? This stuff can tangle up pretty easy. All right, get through there. All right. There we go. That feels better. We'll wrap it up so it shouldn't get tangled now. It shouldn't move. Office tape dispenser that you can get at any thrift store for like $1. Get them and use that instead of for little tape like that. How long is yard sale season? It should end about September-ish. About September-ish. I ran out of bubble wrap yesterday, so I had to go to Sam's Club and buy bubble wrap. Normally, I buy bubble wrap from American Bubble Boy, but I got this at Sam's Club yesterday for $15.67. So it's just a little bit more than American Bubble Boy, but actually not terrible. So you get 240 square feet for $15. I got 700 square feet from American Bubble Boy, and I think it's 38. Is 38 right? I think so. I think it's 38. People aren't having that many here either because it's so hot. This, I normally hang up here. I hang it back up here. I have a baseball bat on the top of the shelf here that I rigged up at the top of the shelf, and I can, it just spins then like a toilet paper roll. So I just zip tied a baseball bat to the top shelf here. Yeah. 105 there today. I don't know. What is it here right now? 90 degrees and mostly cloudy. Yeah, it looks like it's going to rain. All right. I cut up the sheets of bubble wrap to kind of, instead of having it all fold over in one spot, I cut them up so I can go from both directions. And then that one's wrapped up. It's one of my smaller cut sheets. Everything I wraps like a burrito, like at Subway. So like, just like with Subway would set the sandwich down there, put that over once, roll it a part way, fold that, roll it another part way, fold it, and then you can just roll. And then it's fairly tight on there. If that makes sense. That's how I do it. Again, personal preference. Doesn't mean I'm right. Doesn't mean you're wrong. Just how I do it. Hang on, I'll look back at the chat in just a second. And yes, I use all of these little pieces that are left for like jewelry or smaller items. I set them up to the side, and usually by the time I'm done shipping, I end up utilizing like all of those little pieces. So I wrap it from one direction and then the second direction, and that's, again, just how I do it. And then we make our little burrito. So she got 3 items in this shipment. So it totals it up at the top. We have 1, 2, 3 little burritos here. And then hers was priority mail. So I'm going to use one of their boxes because I can. Oh, I know. Our humidity is stupid here. Right, Rowdy? You're not wrong. Um, yeah, the humidity is stupid. That auction I was at Saturday, it was so hot. It was so hot. And it was the humidity that was the worst part. All right. So she got 3 items. They ship priority. Again, I'm going to put, I know, I use a lot of paper. Reuse this paper if you guys buy from me. Reuse this stuff. All right. So I don't want her little froggies broken. I'm going to put the metal piece in the bottom now. And then I'm going to put the little froggies on top. And then pack that down in there. Not have too much extra room for my liking, so I'm going to add more paper on top. I do not want her frogs broken. She collects frogs. I am in Missouri by Kansas City. I get my paper from U-Haul. It is $12.95 for 250 sheets. So I usually go through a box per show, just about. Depends on the show. Or you can order them online. You can get 500 sheets for $29.99. So and that's hers. Oh, yeah. Oh, really, Charlie? Have we talked before? I'm in Peculiar, Missouri. Are you new on Whatnot, Charlie? Yeah, you lived in Springfield for a while. I think I remember you saying that before. I think I remember you saying that. All right, next box. Like I said, if anybody has any questions, let me know. All right, this one has quite a few in that one. This one's another little tiny one. Let's do this one first. Get it. Likely in this box. Let's see. Have to be in this other box then. Okay. I swear I spend more time searching for things I've sold than anything. Like I said, do as I say, not as I do, and be much more organized than me because I'm a mess. Okay. All right. I don't know where that one is. Let's do the other one then. Find that one in a second. All right. Compact. No, we don't get a lot of I'm using the Dymo XL with the 4x6 labels. Yes. And the labels for Dymo are expensive. So if I were to do it all, Rollo didn't exist when I bought that one. So Rollo wasn't a thing because I've had that one for 5 years, I think. The compact. But yeah, Dymo labels are expensive. The Rolo, you can use pretty much any cheap label you find. Okay, she got 5 items. And a squishy. You bought a Phenom printer? Yeah. The cheap Amazon ones are probably just fine. The nice thing about Amazon is if you get it and it doesn't work, you can return it. So, all right. Remember a second ago when I said I'd be able to reuse those little slivers that I cut off? Here's one that's tiny. I'm able to reuse the little sliver. So again, we make our little burrito. I did bubble wrap one direction, bubble wrap the other direction, and little burrito. And tape it. No, Whatnot does not slow. Whatnot is the slowest it's ever been in the last year right now. Whatnot is the slowest right now. It's pretty slow right now. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah, I think everybody's getting ready for back to school. I think the novelty of the estate category has oh yeah, Rooster, don't buy ink. So this Brother printer that I have here, you guys, you can get at Staples. Usually it's like $129, but they run it on sale for $99 all the time. And the box of toner, the thing of toner that I get in it, the thing of toner that comes with it, I think it's like $50 for one that yields 1,200 sheets. I haven't bought toner in 2 years. And you know how much I print. So yeah, it's getting low. I'm going to have to buy toner here soon. But yeah, the Brother print, black and white printer, there's no need to get a color print. Yeah, no. There's no need to buy ink. Get a printer with toner. And yeah. Who's in a simulation? Oh. Yeah, it's all the Matrix. Do you want to take the red pill or the blue pill? Which would you prefer? I think I would rather prefer to just live in the fake world. I'm good. I'm good in the fake world. It's fine. Wait, yeah. I don't care. Just give me the fake world. How do I know the difference? Although if this is the fake world, if somebody could like hit a reset button or if they could update the software to change things a little bit, that'd be great. Maybe make me rich and I don't know. Something. Software reboot, upgrade. I don't know. I think I agree. Are you getting your Speedo, Bill? Oh, see, I messed up on cutting that one. I needed 2 sheets. I was talking. Okay, I don't necessarily like the Sam's Club as well as I do the Bubble Boy. But in a pinch, when you run out, works just fine. Are you in the pool already, Lisa? Yeah. You live in the fake world already, Freddie? I'll take it. I'll take it. Shit, my phone says low battery. I gotta go get my charger. Let's do a giveaway while I run up and get my charger so I don't lose you guys. Giveaway is a, you have to leave at 2. Why? Okay, giveaway, get in the giveaway. It's a random piece of jewelry. I'm gonna go get my charger for my phone and a drink of water. Because I feel like I've been talking nonstop. Probably because I have. Be sure to get in the giveaway. Giveaway is a random piece of jewelry. I had to grab an extension cord. I don't have. That's the worst thing about this house. There are not that many outlets in it. If anybody builds a house, be sure to, however many outlets the person says, do more. Okay. Don't want you guys to leave me. I had to get my charger and a water. Okay. Okay. All right. Guys are charged. You got to plug in, Bill. Going to the boat and then Collective Soul tonight. That'll be fun. All right. Get this wrapped up. It draw the giveaway winner yet? No, still got a minute. Random piece of jewelry is the giveaway. Okay, I think I could watch a whole show, and I think we should have a petition for this to happen. I think we should have a show that Rooster has that he co-hosts Bill, and they just trade insults back and forth the entire show. Am I the only one that would watch that? I would watch. They just trade insults back and forth whole time. Need a European outlet. All right. It would be like the Three Stooges, except two of you. It would. It would be funny. It would be funny. So even the bigger items get wrapped up like a burrito. The more loose things are, the more chance they have to break. So try to wrap things tightly, but not so much that you break it. So she ordered 5 items. Here's 1. This is the lid to this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 6 because 1 was 2, a 2-pack. So she actually had, yeah, so that's right. Okay. So we have several fragile things. These might go in a large flat rate. Let's see. Next contestant on The Price is Right. Okay, guys. Did we draw a winner? Crazy won. Congratulations. Did I say your name right? Or Crazed? Sorry. I was referring to myself. Crazed won that one. Congratulations. You get a random piece of jewelry. I will ship out later today. You're welcome. All right. I'm gonna do, since there's so many fragile things, I'm gonna do a couple of sheets of create a little bed for it. Make a little nest for the items. Get down in there. Okay. And then be sure there's cushioning around the walls of the items. And then since I used the large flat rate box, I'm gonna, honestly, you could probably put the label on like it is and be just fine because it's $8.35 either way. But I'll go ahead and change it. No, Cuddlebug, I'm not selling today. Did you go to Rachel's show, Cuddlebug? I think she's doing another one Thursday. Did you go to 888 Antique Show? Go to 888 Antiques, does vintage Barbie, and she knows like everything about them. And like it's ridiculous her knowledge on vintage Barbie clothes and stuff. And I think she's doing another one Thursday, she said. All right, Heather. All right, I'm going to change this label to flat rate and reprint it. It's not going to cost me anything because They paid $8.35 for the shipping. What was her name again? That's right. Okay. So I can click on the shipment. I can go down. I can hit edit. Flat rate box. Change it to large flat rate, and it's not going to charge me any additional because she paid $8.35 for shipping. Print the label. And then be able to get her box done. Does shipping make it difficult? What machine do I recommend? For what, sweetie? For the thermal labels, I would get the cheap ones on Amazon. I wouldn't spend a lot of money. Get the cheap thermal printers on Amazon. They work just fine. Which brand did you get? Rooster said he had a brand, and then Buzz got a brand. Yeah. What brand did you get, Rooster? What brand did you get, Buzz? Let's see how much they are right now. Yeah, I don't think. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Let me use the link you just gave. Let's see. All right, the one Buzz got was 103. Which one did you get, Rooster? He's checking. Okay. Let's see. Thermal. Let me just search Amazon for thermal printer. The Phenomenon is 86. What does the reviews on it show? 4.5 stars, and it would arrive tomorrow. And it has a decent rank. It's ranked 8,000 in office products, which isn't terrible. You guys can't see that. I can because okay, here's one. This one's ranked 4,000 in office products. I have apps that tell me like Amazon stuff because I sell on Amazon. The Off Nova is $60 and it has 4 stars. Yeah. I would just get one of these off brands on Amazon. Yeah. That's what I would do. Yeah, this one. Oh, yeah, and if you don't have a computer that you can hook a USB up to and that they take USB, like my MacBook, I can't hook up a USB. Um, so my Dymo has a USB. If you don't have that, then you might want to be sure it says it's Bluetooth. 77. The link you just gave me, Buzz, it said it was 103. The link you posted in said 103. 77. Oompa Loompa, yeah. Well, there might be a button that I didn't collect. The Beepert is 79. Yeah. Just one on Amazon. And then and like I said, if it don't work, you got 30 days to return it on Amazon. If you wait until October, anything that you buy after October 1st on Amazon, You have until January 31st to return. In case anybody didn't know that. They do that for Christmas. So anything you buy on Amazon after October 1st, the buyer has until January 31st to return. It depends on what kind of ring light, what you're using. The one I have right now is the newer brand. I think it's NEWWR. It's kind of expensive, but honestly, yeah, it depends on what you're doing. Like jewelry, I use my light box for jewelry. Yeah. Hi, Dave. I just no, I didn't wrap up your stuff. Hi, Dave. How's it going? What are we wowing? What did I miss? Let's see. Oh yeah, I was shipping. That's what I was doing. That's right. We're shipping. I almost forgot. Having so much fun chit-chatting. Kim, what did you need the ring light for, sweetie? I'm just curious. Like for jewelry or for making like what we're doing right now? Like I have you guys on a ring light, but I don't have the ring light turned on. I'm using my lighting in the basement. I don't have it plugged in right now. For my estate shows, I either do them outside, so I use natural light for that, and then you're gonna sell glass and I'll show you what I did. Like, were you in my show? Were you in the Petite Palooza? Were you in Petite Palooza? My lighting there. I can show you what I did. Let's take a field trip. Just don't look at my messy house, okay? Because it's got all the stuff from the auction brought in because it rained. It's got to go to storage. Okay. Unless you want to look at my pretty clock on the wall. That you can look at. That's pretty. Okay. Okay. So in this room is where I did Petite Palooza. And yeah, I know. So I bought these lights at Walmart. These lights at Walmart. I think I got them, and then I got this ivy as the backdrop. But like I got another one here that I got to install. So I want to install one more up over this side. But it's just this Hyper Tough Walmart brand shop light. And this room is kind of dark right now. But when I plug this light in, and then I just have folding tables in here. So when I plug this light in, check out the color change on the ivy. I mean, it's a bright light. Well, yeah, don't get it from Temu. Yeah, they're bright compared to this side where it's off. So yeah, I have two right here, and then I want to hang another one down there. And honestly, but if you're using a room that you don't want to do that in, this is in a spare bedroom. So if you don't want to do that, then yeah, you can just use a ring light from Walmart, whatever, Amazon, so you can return it if it doesn't work. That's what I did because I have that room dedicated, so it's easier for me to do that. And then honestly, if you have a light in there already, these lights here, these garage lights are super bright that you can get off Amazon too. So they're worth it. You could put those in your regular outlet up there, and that would light up the room really well too. I don't know. This one that I'm using right now is expensive on Amazon but I got it off a pallet. So, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully that I don't know if that helped at all. It probably didn't. It probably didn't because not everybody can dedicate a room and hang lights like I did. Okay, I need to ship out the next box. Actually, don't have that down here either. What the hell? Here's this one. Little kitty cat going to Vintage Rocks. Yeah, don't buy the cheap one from Temu. What do you mean? These work fine. I haven't have a problem with the. Don't get these from Temu. Get them from Amazon. I've never had a problem with those, and I've had them in my garage for. I've been using them in my basement for years, and never had a problem. Oh, that one that I have above you guys right now, I got off of Temu. Actually, I think that one might be a Temu one. It's not melted. That light doesn't stay on all the time, but it's on when I'm down here. Are we having fun? Gotcha. Um, oh, so you put it in a regular lamp? Yeah, don't do that. All right, little burrito. And this is fragile, so I'm still gonna put it in a box. This is one that will go in a brown box because it is going ground. Or not ground, global, which is ground, essentially. Okay. There she is. All right. Lisa can stream from the pool. I wish I could. Oh, no, I've ordered from Temu. What did I get from Temu besides my labels? I got my thank you labels. What did I get from Temu? Oh, I really like the loop I got from Temu. The black lights I got from Temu weren't terrible. I actually have stuff in my cart today that I was going to do another order. I was going to get more black lights and another couple of loops because I always seem to not have enough in my car when I'm out hitting sales. So somehow I'll drag one in the house and then it won't make it back out to the car kind of deal. So yeah, this one is going ground with the G, ground advantage. So it can't go in the priority boxes. It has to go in a plain box. Yeah. Yeah. And it takes about a week to get the stuff. So yeah. And I think you can pay with your PayPal. I don't think you have to use your debit card. You can pay with your PayPal. That way if you're worried about your debit card information. Did anybody else have any other questions about the shipping or anything? Pyrexical. How do I decide what goes ground and what goes priority? It's based on weight. So anything over a pound goes priority, anything less goes ground, with the exception if it is over 13 inches, you should, or if one side is over 13, like a picture or something, should probably go ground or go priority instead of ground. It just depends. Sometimes I will round up, depending on the packaging. Like if I need to package it better, I will round up to a priority box. Yeah, generally it's the weight though. It's the weight on whatnot. It's the weight totally. What are we laughing at? We're laughing at him putting his feet in water. I thought about getting a kiddie pool, not gonna lie. I can just, the next time it's super hot and I'm doing a whatnot show, I can just keep my feet in the kiddie pool. Would that be funny? Be kind of funny. Be a little funny. Let's do this one. Although I find things funny that other people don't find funny, so what do I know? What do I know? When you guys have requested access to the pool, they said here. Oh, I unplugged you guys. Dang it. Dang it. Get you guys plugged back in. I don't want you to leave me. You can't leave me. You have a pool? That must be nice, Rowdy. I don't have a pool. Pool would be nice. Sounds a little expensive, but be nice. You guys keep going dark on me. Not going anywhere. Prefer the lake in your bass boat? You're not going anywhere, Kim. Where are you going, sweetie? Don't go. Yeah. Depends on what lake it is. I'm not a big fan of jumping in the Lake of the Ozarks. Not gonna lie. Not a big fan of that. Table Rock, I'll jump in Table Rock, not jumping in Lake of the Ozarks. Not doing it. Like a boat always costs something, right? Absolutely. Okay, let's see. Cheryl. This is going to Cheryl. Where's Cheryl? There's her label. Okay. That feels way too big. This one's probably going to be too small. Eh, might be all right. Okay. Saltwater pool. Yeah, saltwater pool would be nice. They're pretty nice. You don't have to worry about it hurting your eyes if you splash water up. And it's better for your skin, I think. Don't want this to break. Lots of padding. Okay. Lots of paper for padding. When do I take a break? At midnight when I go to bed. Sometimes I'll stop and eat lunch and watch Whatnot, or go into people's shows to support. A lot of the times on the computer back here, I'll have Whatnot shows on, or Crazy Lamp Lady. I like watching her. Yeah, I want to start making videos like she does, except not at the thrift store. She already does that too well. Yeah, I'll need to go get lunch here. I ate, yeah, if I start getting bitchy in my lives, like I did the other day, like I did Monday, I know I was bitchy. It's because I hadn't eaten. I get really cranky when I don't eat. So yeah, I know I was cranky. All right, get these guys shipped out. Yep, today is day 2 on this stuff because I had my show Monday. So you have 2 days to get stuff shipped out. So today is day 2. I need to get this all done today. So no rest for the wicked, right? I know. I need to. I agree, Lisa. Hi, Bid and Win. How are you, sweetie? I haven't seen you in a while. A lot of it is going to short form. What I want to do is I want to record like a long set of videos and then be able to compress them into short form. It's just a matter of learning how to edit the software, and that's something I have not learned yet. I don't know if this will fit in here. You'll find out. Oh, thank you, Cheetah. Appreciate that. Okay. Won't fit in that box, so we're going to have to go flat rate. We're going to flat rate it. I don't like to pay for boxes, and if I can use the free ones, I will. And this is a priority box, and we can use flat rate ones now. So I'm using the flat rate one. I would have used, they used to have regional rates that were this size. And guarantee he's driving home and bored. So he's like, Mom will answer unless she's live. He knows if I'm live, I'm not going to answer. And no, I can't play Fleetwood Mac Buzz because I am streaming on YouTube right now too. So I'm multicasting the YouTube, and I cannot because of that. Okay. See if I turn them. Do they have soft foods? I will have Littlest Pet Shop my next show. I did not get to it my last show because I got cranky and hungry, but I will have Littlest Pet Shop on Friday. Why is this not going in here well? In there. This box is arguing with me. There we go. Okay. What'd you guys say? My audio's dying. My AirPods. Can you hear me? Do I have to yell? It's probably because it was catching the paper. Me rumbling the paper was probably picking up. Can you hear me now? I don't know. I was talking on the phone and I sat it down. So I took it out of my ear and set it down somewhere and I don't know where it went. I don't know. And I haven't hooked them up to the Find My app yet to do that. All right. Do I need to show you guys again that you can change a label to flat rate, or do you guys understand that? Okay. I packed it up. It's quite possible. I would not be surprised if somebody gets an AirPod in their shipment. If you could be sure to give that back to me, that'd be great. That would be great. So this one I put in a medium priority box. I am going to go ahead and show you guys again, just in case somebody else came in and they're too shy to say that they don't know. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sorry, gotta step over boxes because I have them everywhere. Okay. This one is going to Junkin. No, not that one. This one. Okay, so flip this around. Flip it around. I am sitting in my blue chair. All right, so she paid $8.35 for shipping. So since she paid the $8.35 for the shipping on this box, and it's already in the flat rate thing, but it doesn't print off as flat rate unless you tell it. So I can come down here, I can hit edit shipment, the bottom. Oh, and by the way, so let me back up just a second. If you come to this page and you don't see that edit shipment on the side here, if you just see this and don't see edit shipment on the side, you have to hit this little button right there. And that will expand it over. So yeah, so let's go back to this one. No, don't play the video. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So we're going to go back to this one, click on this one, and then I can just go scroll down, hit edit shipment, and then up here, toggle on flat rate. And then I can change it to the medium top loading box. Flat rate has two boxes. They have the side loadings and the top loadings. We are using the top loading box. And then we're going to hit save and see it's not charging me anything because she already paid the $8.35. So I can generate label. Well, thank you, Cheetah. And now I can hit, and now it's created the flat rate box right here. And I can hit print label. And then see, the label now says, I'm not trying to show the address. I keep purposely trying not to show the address. I'm not doing that on purpose. Sometimes it flashes up. I've really been trying hard not to show the address. All right, medium flat rate box. Every time I've been trying really hard. Okay, so you can see right here, medium flat rate box. Been trying really hard. It's hard when it bounces on you because that app will bounce up when it changes something, and then it shows the address, and I'm trying not to. I'll go back and edit the YouTube so that it blocks it out, because I definitely don't. It's one thing at being on Whatnot. I definitely don't want addresses on YouTube. Or I'll delete the YouTube if I can't do it, because I don't want it out there. I definitely don't want it out there, Lisa. I definitely don't want it out there, Lisa. You are right. So like I said, if I can't change it off YouTube, then I will yeah, no, she's fine. Lisa's fine. Yeah, Lisa's fine, you guys. She says that, she's like, it's like her telling me not to wear a dress that makes me look fat. Don't do that. That's what she's doing. Yeah. That's what she's doing. All right, let me see. Now if I'm not using a flat rate and just using, no, not necessarily. It's still based on the weight, sweetie. It's still based on the weight, tarnished teaspoon. So again, if it's less than 15 ounces, 16 ounces, your label's going to print out Grounded Vantage. And if it prints out Grounded Vantage, you're going to need to use your own box. Whether you get that from eBay, Amazon, Staples, you go to a local store and you beg for boxes. By the way, if you have a veterinary office, they have really good boxes. Anything less than 15 ounces is going to print off Grounded Vantage. So all of these right here, because it has a G on it, it's going to print, and it needs to be shipped in a non-priority box. Yeah. I know, Lisa. You're cool. Does that make sense? Do you understand? I know you're at work and you're probably not getting all this. You can watch the replay on Whatnot too, if you need to. Or you can always just message me. If you have a question, just message me. Yeah, absolutely. Anytime. If you weren't at work, I'd say you could co-host and I could answer some questions. Okay, let's do the next one. I haven't done one of these. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I'm glad I went ahead and did this today. I think it was Lisa's idea, actually, to do this. I hadn't done one of these ship with me things in a while. Skipping that and going on to the next thing. Like I said, it's hard to sometimes whenever you're doing this like on camera, like I don't normally struggle this much, but yeah, I struggle sometimes. All right. I probably am going to go here soon and get something to eat. Because I am starting to get hungry. And we know I get bitchy when I get hungry. We don't want that, right? Yeah, absolutely, Lisa. We don't want me to get bitchy. Right? Bitchy. Oh, here it is. I just didn't look. Okay. All right. Oh, absolutely, Junkin. Have a Snickers, right? Like Betty White. Not myself when I get hungry. This one should have equaled out to priority. I need to double check. Now let's say, now here, let me show you on one that's ground. Let's just do a happenstance on you messing up. Let me see. Let's do a happenstance one. Let's see, who's somebody that's going ground? That one, Lipa. All right, let's go over and do an example of one that's that we've messed up on the weights, okay? And show you what would happen. So you get 5 exceptions to shipping. You get 5 exceptions. Got to close these windows so I don't show an address. Okay. So, oh, have a good day. Go study. All right. So I get 5 adjustments per week. These reset on Sunday. I haven't had to use one yet, but you get 5 a week. They go from Sunday to Saturday. Okay. So who's a good example? Let's see. Here's one. So let's say this label right here, it's 7 ounces. And let's say I accidentally did the wrong amount, and by the time I go to ship it out, it's different. So let's say that when I did this, it actually wasn't 7 ounces. Let's say it was a pound. Let's say it was a pound. Okay. So whenever I do this, I'm going to scroll down and then see I'm going to have to pay $4.11 because I messed up. So, but I can use one of my 5 allowances too. So see, if you have to adjust the weight because you weighed it incorrectly, for something like that, it would adjust where you ended up paying the $8.35. See, she originally paid $4.24 for shipping. So if I have to change it to where it goes priority instead of, if I have to change it to a pound, I'm going to have to pay the difference because I screwed up. Okay. So it's going to show she paid $4.24. I'm going to have to pay the difference to $8.35. I'm going to have to pay the $4.11 because I didn't charge the right amount for shipping. And this is to avoid the people who were purposely, because there were some sellers that were purposely using like the 3-ounce shipping to where the buyers only had to pay the $4 shipping when it was really well over a pound, and then they were sticking that on the packaging, and they were abusing the shipping policy. Okay, yeah, go take care of your patients, sweetheart. Absolutely. Have a good day. Yeah, message me if you got questions. So, yeah. But fortunately, I haven't had to use that yet. So, but you do have 5 per week, so don't don't be too fearful about messing up, because they give you, right now they're giving, I don't know how much longer they're going to offer that 5 per week. But they do have it. I don't know if they've said how much longer they're going to offer that. This is going to be my last box, and then I'm going to go get something to eat. Like I said, I have my roll here up like a toilet paper roll, my roll of bubble wrap. I have it hanging on a baseball bat, so I can cut it as needed, or pull it off as needed. Make sure she is wrapped well. Anybody have any more questions, or do you have any? You guys can announce your shows if you like. I should have been saying that the whole time, because you could have done that the whole time. Or just anybody, any good news to share? Any random good news? Anybody? Anything good? Got a new house? Got a new job? Anything? Nobody? So wrapped like a burrito, that's item number 1. This one is going to be a half sheet. You're going to be a great grandma for the 2nd time in October. Congratulations, Kim. You sold a $600 antique dresser. That's awesome, Junkin. Do you have a flea market booth? Do you have a store? I can't remember. And Joe paid rent. Congratulations on that, Joe. I haven't paid my rent yet. That was due yesterday. I have not. I have 10 days before I've charged a late fee, so. $500 light bill in Texas? Good gravy. Ugh. Well, they say everything's bigger in Texas, right? Everything's bigger in Texas, including the bills. Almost 400? Wow. This one I actually created the label as a flat rate box, so I'm just going to keep it in the flat rate. Yeah, it's pretty hot. It's been hot here. Today it's kind of rainy, so it's not so bad. Or it's super cloudy, but the humidity is what's killing us. Yesterday, I think the humidity was 67%, and it was 92 degrees outside. So it felt like it was like 99. $900 a month for booths. Yeah, I've had booths before. All of the flea markets around here that I've had booths in, I love all of them. They're all my friends, right? But it was a me problem, not a them problem. I didn't work it enough. And a lot of stuff I could sell online for higher than the booths, including furniture. I sell furniture online and I ship it. So yeah, I can sell stuff online higher than I can get in the booths here. Now if I was in California or probably Florida or New York for sure, well yeah, you can get higher prices in person than you can online. But yeah, not here. All right, so this one I had created when I created the label. I did this one large flat rate because I knew I wanted to put a lot of packaging around it. All right. Hi, Cody. I've just been showing how to ship and stuff like that. How you can adjust labels to the new flat rate. You know, you can use flat rate boxes if you need to. Stuff like that. That's what I've been doing. So if anybody has any questions on that process, I have more than happy to answer those. But I think Cody's got it figured out. In North Carolina, yeah. Yeah. Keeping moving's good. Yeah. If you sit, you die. Don't sit. Unless you get your feet in the Pyrex bowl of water, then you're good. All right, guys. Let's go raid somebody. I'm gonna go get some lunch because I'm starving. I think I'm gonna go up and get Mexican at the place up here in town. It costs me just as much to make it as it does to go buy it. When you're one person, it's not that much. Who's on? Do you guys got anybody you want me to raid? Thanks. Thanks, Down East. Man, who are all these people that it's showing up that are my friends? Oh, you're welcome, Kim. Hopefully you guys, I guess I don't have any friends on right now. Is there anybody on right now you want to raid? Who's in the train right now? Who's in the train? The charity train. Who's on right now? Do you know? If you don't know, I can look real quick. Let me look. Okay. Mex Panther Shop. Never heard of her. No, Griff's not on yet. He's coming, but let's go see this one that's in the train, and you guys can ride the train. Yeah, let's go see her. All right, I think it's a her. I don't know. I just assumed. Let's go.